There's so many areas that are interesting in South Florida that sort of are connected. You know, for instance, if you get off the downtown exit, immediately you can go over the little bridge right where the Epic Hotel and the Hyatt Hotel are, and then you'll end up in Brickell. And some of the interesting things there are, I've been to a few events there at the Epic Hotel, which has the beautiful restaurant Zuma, famous Japanese fusion, and they've had some different art events there where they showcase the yachts that are right there, or different types of sculptures and such. There's always places they find here in South Florida when they're not under construction, where they're just installing different events or doing some pop-ups. And right next door to there is the icon Brickell, and that's 3 different towers with the Viceroy. That's a hotel that you can come stay at here in South Florida, right in the downtown/Brickell area, and you can see the beautiful river. You'll see Brickell Key right there from your window. They have a gorgeous, gorgeous spa. As I mentioned, it's really expansive, and a lot of times, a lot of these spas, they have day passes that are extremely affordable, so you can take a peek inside. And they have a delicious Mexican restaurant, gorgeous decor, the Bente place, and downstairs they do weddings or all different sorts of happy hours and parties. I've been to a number of interesting events there. There was one helping all of the children in South America, purely 100% volunteer work. And as you see, there's so many individuals here contributing here in South Florida with all different types of events. There was one, in fact, that just happened at Lilt Lounge, which is also in this downtown area, and they were just collecting this week for Thanksgiving. So there's just a lot of opportunities for people to, let's say, bring a bag or bring a donation. A lot of people that are wanting to help humanity and make a difference, and we have a lot of interesting organizations all over that help people that may be less fortunate and such. And on the contrasting side, we've got that whole Brickell Avenue, which is a super strong financial powerhouse here in the U.S. It's one of the top 3, and because of all the international banks from Latin America and around the world, it's really a gateway. So we have that whole international influence from years ago, from the 80s or before. I believe they built up all these great high-rises, and these high-rises have amazing views from the office buildings. So definitely come check out all those skylines at night when you're on 95, because it's just bordering to the east, the downtown districts. And if you go a little bit further is what I mentioned before, Key Biscayne, and that whole bridge takes you over to Crandon Park, and there's a beautiful lighthouse and a beach, very pristine, very untouched. There's definitely some beautiful condominiums there. I've played tennis there a few times with corporate leagues and such, so there are many opportunities to do all sorts of outdoor activities. The helicoptering, the hang gliding, those are very popular there as well as the sailing and the boating. And there's a place called the Rusty Pelican, and there they do weddings and special dinners. They just renovated that recently, so that's one of those landmarks here in South Florida on Key Biscayne. So thank you so much, and we'll be on to the next one. Woohoo!